Hey guys, Avatar here. Welcome back. Today we're going to take another first look at a game called Velocity Ultra. This game is by futurlab. Just released a few days ago on Steam. That would be December 13th of 2013. Currently it's on sale for $8.99, which is 10% off the original $9.99 price, and that is until January 2nd. Let's go ahead and take a look at the options menu here real quick. Unfortunately, the resolution, there is no 1080. The highest is 1680 by 1050, so that's what we're playing on today. Inputs, everything is rebindable for keyboard or for controller here. Personally, I just stay with the keyboard, so I won't be using the joypad at all. And other than that, there's really anti-aliasing, and then 4:3 monitor and full screen. There's really nothing good here. But hey, it's once we get in there, you'll see kind of what kind of game it is. So without further ado, let's take a quick look here. All right. So here we are at the menu. First of all, once you're actually in game, as you can see, there's really not many options here to deal with. We got options, we got sound, and that's about it. So everything has to be done, before this screen, as far as key bindings or any kind of visual things you have there. And the flight computer kind of just gives you your progression of your missions. I've only done a few of them, but it's quite a few, you see. Let's see, all the missions are locked. Let's see how many missions they go to. 20 missions, okay. And you got some more stats here. Time played, bombs thrown, switches hit, bullets fired, ships destroyed. Alright, as you can see, I haven't played that long yet. Alright. Let's go ahead. This game, it's a fairly basic game. This first look won't be too long because there's really not much to show. There's just a few unique elements to it to really kind of point out. And this is one of those games where it's going to be extremely hard to play and talk at the same time, but I'm going to do my best. Let's go ahead and see if we can get to the furthest zone. Yeah, these are locked. Alright, so man's done. So before we get started here, I was going to show you, it's a top-down shooter game, right? So you're just going to be in a ship and you're going to be, just killing aliens per usual, right? Not that original, but it does bring a few original aspects to the game, which is pretty interesting, and we'll go ahead and try to explain that as we go. Alright, so you can see, here's the game. That's all there is to it, really. It's pretty simple. You got your main guns here. You also have bombs that you can kind of throw that do AoE damage. It's pretty good. You can throw them any direction, left, right, whatever. You've got your time and your health I should say your lives on the top left. You have your score on the top right there. On the bottom right, you have these things called hostages, which is kind of the point of the game. These little blue things, you get these hostages, and it's kind of the point of the game to kind of not only get the hostages, but also to finish as quick as possible. So there's kind of two aspects to the game. The bottom left shows what kind of weapon you're using. You can get upgrades if you find them, and then killing an entire fleet of enemy units. Oh boy. Killing an entire fleet of enemy units will actually grant you longer life on that weapon. I should say those upgrade weapons. I mean, there's a few unique aspects of this game. It's not a simple just shoot 'em up type thing. There's these things that happen, then there's these little switches that you have to get them in order. So obviously I didn't do them in order, so they're going to stay switched, and I can't rescue those hostages. You can speed up the progress of the game. Oh, see, these are extra weapons. Angled. You can speed up the progress of the game by holding shift, which speeds up everything, as you can see. Of course, that's again rebindable. Oh man, it's gonna be hard. You can throw that backwards. Very simplistic, very addictive. Let's take a look. Again, indie game, only $10. I believe it came out for like the PS Vita or something like that in 2011, and now it's being released in Windows. So one other feature there is here is pretty much the last feature, is you can teleport. So, for instance, I have a bound to right mouse key. Basically, all you have to do is teleport, and you can teleport somewhere. It's extremely useful because you have to end up getting past things, and you can do nice little tricks like this, and go inside of them, and end up. Yep, I died. All right. So I'm gonna probably do pretty poorly because the idea of this game is that you're supposed to be going through the whole thing like this, really quick. You're supposed to be going through here and kind of flying through and doing all that good stuff, which isn't easy to do. This game is, after the first couple levels, it got really hard really quick, and to the point where you keep continually dying. Now I only died one time there, but in reality I did pretty poor. I actually got a gold medal, but you end up getting a medal depending on your time, and then you also get stripes and stuff depending on the survivor. So I only got 43 out of 120, so that's not very good. But I did get a gold medal, so I did finish it in enough time. Alright. Then it gives you some objectives here, which is how quickly you have to be in order to get those medals. So let's try to play this one on full speed here and try to do a little bit more. We'll see how aggravating it can be. Missing all those. Oh, alright. Just missed all those hostages. Oh man. Sometimes you just gotta skip them. I mean, that's a lot of stuff to be doing. So, there's a teleporting right there. Let's take a look. Oh, out of order. So he completely basically screwed that up. I mean, this game is, it's kind of puzzly as well. Oh, shoot. I'll just teleport over there. The whole idea, you're supposed to kill all these guys just for the buffs and for the score, obviously. When I first got this game, I really thought it'd be more of a just kind of shooting. Oh, crap. But it's really not the case. It's more about kind of... Damn it. So yeah, it's not the easiest. And then if you try rushing through it, you know, you end up not being able to successfully do it because you need to rescue an X amount of hostages even to qualify for, you know, a successful mission. Oh, ah, crap. So yeah, you're supposed to be rushing, but it's not that easy. There we go. Let's get all these hostages. Oh yeah. Oh, it's not that easy. All right. Whoa. You can see it's pretty intricate. So these switches have to be activated in a certain combo. So that'd be 9 combos for us to inactivate those green switches. Seeing we failed because we had to rescue more survivors. So it's definitely not an easy, simple game. There's a lot, absolutely a lot to it. But again, the longer you take, the more the longer you take, the less points you get. This is definitely going to be a game where people are trying to compete to get the high scores, but it is overall a fun game. And again, right now it's $8.99 on sale for Steam to the 2nd of January. It's a pretty good buy, I think. I mean, again, we're talking about a lot of indie games, and see how we can't even get that now. Oh crap! Talking about indie games that, you know, offer a lot of bang for the buck compared to the AAA games. You know, I can see you getting a lot of time out of this game. A lot of time. Oh, crap. So, I mean, for $8, technically $9, I guess, count the 99. It's really not a bad deal whatsoever. Especially, I'm a big fan of games like this where you can kind of just start it, play it for a few, you know, maybe an hour, half hour or something, and then, you know, go about your day. This is a great example of that type of game. You know, you don't have to devote hours on end to it. It's just a simple little single-player game. You know, like I said, I think it was built for a handheld, but it is an extremely fun game. I don't want to die. Oh, crap. It is hard to control these bombs because you have to, whatever you bind your bomb key to, you have to hold it and then like move in that direction and release it. And it's hard doing that without completely blowing yourself up. Mission failed again. Alright, we're gonna give this one more try. Very difficult to get all these survivors. Come on. Alright. There we go. Hopefully this is enough of a first look for you guys to get a good idea of what this game's all about. Maybe if you want to make that investment. Everything's been tight lately. It's not easy to justify spending, you know. Oh crap. Yep. You almost need to like die. It's not easy to justify $60 on a game anymore. It just isn't in this day and age, especially when a lot of those, you know, AAA games aren't even giving you that much worth of, you know, content. There we go. So now I just realized the green triggers already started all the way down there, and I haven't got any of them, so I'm not going to be able to do any of them. Hopefully I can get enough survivors without those, but we'll have to find out. Alright, come on. There we go. Getting quite a bit of damage. Yeah, I've scored 60 out of 90 as far as the hostages. Oh. Die. Okay. Oh man. Get there. One more. Ugh. Let's see if 75 out of 90 is good enough. It's blue, so I'm guessing it is. Well, there you go. Velocity Ultra. Making high scores. See the leaderboard. Oh, it's loading. Let's check it out. 40th. Oh my god, he's got a lot more points than I do. I don't know if that's only 40 people are loading in or what, but I mean, he's got significantly more points than I do. Oh, it's a specific zone. I gotcha. Okay. Alright guys, once again, Velocity Ultra. Hope this was a nice little video for you guys to help you decide if you want to maybe make that investment or not. But if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.